So it's been about just over a month since I got my hair dyed red, and we're leaving for Europe tomorrow, and I want it to be fresh for Europe. So my hairstylist sent me to Cosmoprof and told me what to get, and I'm going to dye my hair myself. It's just a demi-permanent, technically like a gloss over my wet hair. So my hair is clean. I double washed it, or like double shampooed, and then just a little bit of conditioner on the ends for detangling. Brushed it out, and now I'm just going to gloss over it. Hank is probably gonna need to help me. I feel like I did a really bad job of doing like a moving vlog just because I like to get settled in my home. I've been here for just over a week and I feel like we're more settled. I do a lot of furniture shifting after I moved into places, so where the furniture is now, I do not think they're gonna stay in these places. But I'll show you where they're at right now. I don't think I'll ever do a full home tour, but I will show you little areas of the apartment right now. Okay, the most important area is the wet bar. This is getting wired next week, and then we have our pebbled ice maker over here out of distilled water right now. But I love like the little true lime station I've done, and then this is also a functioning fridge, which is really nice. I did the peel and stick wall tile here. It used to just be black paint, which I'm not opposed to a modern look, but it was just like a little too modern for my liking. And I got this on Amazon and it worked really, really well. And then over here, I am obsessed with this piece of furniture. I got it from Wayfair. It's beautiful. It's like a shiny burl wood situation. It is so, so beautiful. It looks incredibly, incredibly expensive, and it wasn't. It was $200. And I honestly think this piece of furniture needs to have more of a moment than being tucked back here. So I'm gonna figure out where we're gonna put it. I'm just not entirely sure yet. And then we have this floor mirror right here. I don't know, I don't think it's gonna stay here. I just have it here for the time being. And then this bench, I don't think this bench is staying here. However, I do think it looks really good under a window, but it's so functional in my life. I want it to be closer to like where all the action's happening. And here we have the dining table. You know, all of this, like, it looks fine, but like, I just know it can look a million times better, and it just takes me time to like really curate a whole space. Also, I hate this dining table so much. It's from West Elm. It's the West Elm Anton dining table, and it came completely unsealed. So look, it just has water stains everywhere, oil stains, and like we haven't even used it that much, and it really has just gotten thrashed. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I don't know if I'm gonna replace it, like get a new table, or if I restain it, or I don't know. I'm really into dark wood right now, so like maybe I take this as an opportunity to stain it really dark. I don't know, we'll see. And then this piece right here I got at the outlets, and I think it's so beautiful. I love it behind the couch. However, I think this piece has more of a moment when it's under a window. So I don't know. I don't know if I keep it under the couch or if I put it under the window again. It works perfectly behind the couch, but I don't know. We also need to shift the couch back because the TV is so high It doesn't look very high right now, but when you're sitting on the couch, it feels extremely, extremely high. So the couch needs to be moved back. And I think if it's moved back, it's gonna cut off the walkway here. However, I'm moving this. I think I'm gonna get rid of this. I think this has served its time for us. I've had it for like 5 years. It's done its time. I kind of just want to get rid of it. So I'm trying to get rid of all the crap that's inside of it. Do you need to go outside? She always knows when we're leaving on a trip. She can sense it. Hello, Miss Gordy. I love you. I love you. I'm not leaving for super long, and your friends are gonna be here with you. They're gonna be here with you. Okay, back to over here. So yeah, TV is here, and I don't love this black wall. Again, a little modern for my liking. However, I don't think I'm gonna do anything about it. I wish it was just like the color of the walls. They chose a really tasteful gray color for the walls, but like, I don't love this situation, honestly, but it's fine. I'm working with it. The coffee table is coming this week, I believe. And I also am hoping that the outlets get some more pieces for this couch so I can make it bigger. It's a big living room space. And so I'd love to maximize the space as much as possible, especially because I feel like we have people over, like my friends are over almost every single day. So I'd love to maximize this space. And again, that would mean moving the couch back, and the space just gets cut off with furniture back here. So anyways, that's kind of what I'm thinking here. I don't think these armchairs will both stay here. I think I'll shift them around in this room, however things pan out. Also, Georgie's whole corner. I need to figure out something for this. I need to figure out something for the PS5. And then we need to hang our art. So that's all gonna happen as soon as we're home from our trip. But that's kind of the living room, the general living space, which I love. And I will also, so we have countertops very similar to the ones we had before. However, this is porcelain. Before we had, I believe we had marble before, and porcelain is just really interesting to take care of. It's like a matte finish. I don't know. And also our stovetop is like this Bosch electric, and it's supposed to be like very smart, like a smart stovetop, but it won't let us use some of our pans on it. So like, it's just very, very finicky, but I feel like we'll adapt to it soon. Also, I do not want this to stay here. This is where I have it for the time being, but now that we've functionally used this, we had this in our last apartment right in the entryway, perfect functionally for that apartment. Now that we functionally use this for a week, I don't like this here at all. So this is gonna have to find a new home. Or like, honestly, I think I just get a new console table. I think like this is just like a little dated, not dated. It's not holistic with all the other furniture we have. And so I'll probably redo this whole section. I'm gonna move it somewhere else. I don't like it here, but the problem is there's not a lot of space on this wall by our entryway here. So I don't know. We'll see what I end up doing. However, I will say like having this thing is crucial. Like I need a place to put this regardless. So we'll see. But yeah, that's the main floor, or that's like the main area. I love these big windows and the doors. It's amazing. Georgie loves it. She's really settled in. There are so many sunspots for her. She loves it. Do you love it? Do you love your home? Yes? Yes? Uh-huh. Do you like the new toys I got you? I was at TJ Maxx yesterday and I got her these little Halloween candy toys. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, are you showing them your toys? Also, I don't think I properly updated on me dyeing my hair by myself last night. my camera died, but it turned out really good. Like the color turned out phenomenal. I love how vibrant it is. And my stylist said I'll be good to go when I'm in Italy, like swimming in the ocean. So love it. Honestly, it turned out really well. Oh, she's back to play. Okay.
To take the next flight with us, you'll
Okay, I'm currently on the plane. We're about to take off for Germany, for Frankfurt. The brand has me in Polaris, and it is so it's so nice. Like, oh my gosh, it's just, it's so nice. And I couldn't technically bring a +1 with me, at least a +1 wasn't covered. So we bought Hank's flight and we looked into the cost for putting him in first class, and it was out of budget, unfortunately. I wish he was with me. I wish he could experience this. Like, I feel bad being up here alone. I wish he was up here with me. Okay, we made it to Germany.
Alive. Barely.
I slept on the flight, Hank did not. I don't know if you could hear that clip earlier, but I flew business because the brand was paying for my flight. And when we went to book Hank's ticket, we were gonna put him in business with me, and it was literally so expensive. So he was roughing it.
The peasants in the back. It was a party.
Unfortunately, he didn't sleep, but it's currently 3 p.m. We're gonna head to the hotel, and then we have a couple hours before dinner with Oral-B, so shouldn't be too bad. Okay, we have made it to Frankfurt. Here's the view from our hotel room. You can't really see much, honestly, but Hank and I were both up this morning at like 4 a.m. I don't know why. We could only sleep like 4 hours, but I went for a run this morning. I did 5 miles. Hank worked out. We kind of just chilled, got ready. Now we're gonna go out. We're gonna go to a market in Frankfurt. We're gonna go to a gluten-free patisserie for Hank. I kind of want to go shopping, so we might do that. And then there was one other place we were gonna go. Oh, there's this cinnamon roll place that somebody on my TikTok told me is really good. So that's what we're gonna do today. We have a dinner tonight with the global Oral-B team and all of the other creators from all the other countries. So I'm also surprised by kind of how cold it is here. I don't know why I thought like all of Europe was still kind of in summer weather, but it's like 60 degrees right now. It's like San Francisco weather. My toxic trait is that I always say I'm gonna vlog brand trips and then I never do. Oral-B was amazing, Germany was great, but it was busy, I'm not gonna lie. It was very busy, so I didn't vlog much of it. But now we are in Florence. So we're going to lunch right now. We got in this morning from Frankfurt. We're going to lunch. We're doing some museums, so I am gonna vlog when I'm in Italy. I have been to Florence before. I came like 7 or 8 years ago, but I'm excited to be here with Hank. I got gluten-free so that I can share with Hank. Okay, gelato number 1. How many times do you think we're gonna get gelato?
Every hour on the hour.
Honestly, true. makes me sick looking down at the bottom of Duomo. My anxiety climbing these stairs up to the top of Duomo, it goes crazy. Literally having an actual panic attack. Oh my gosh. But it's amazing and it's worth it. Nothing can induce an attack. Okay, it's currently 7 p.m. We just did a Vespa tour. It was so fun. I had actually done the Vespa tour when I came to Italy, like, I don't know, 7 years ago, 8 years ago. And it was so much fun. So absolutely was a must do again. The tour guide was great. You basically leave the city of Florence, go up to Tuscany, Vespa through Tuscany. You see all the views, and then you have a meal at their estate, and then you Vespa back. So we're back in Florence now. We're walking to dinner right now. It's our last dinner in Florence, and then we leave tomorrow morning for Amalfi Coast, which I'm so excited for. I'm really, really hoping we get good weather in Amalfi. I think we will. So yeah, that's our plan.
Dinner and gelato next.
I can't wait to consume more gelato. We haven't had enough, honestly. Here's where we are. Also, I just have to say, this bag from Amazon is the best. It's a Bottega dupe, and it is so cute. It holds so much. The leather, or I guess it's like probably not real leather, but it just wears very, very well. Still looks so chic. Perfect for traveling. This strap can be adjusted so you can wear it as a crossbody. You can hold it as a handbag. I tied mine so it was a shorter crossbody, but overall, love. To Amalfi. We got here yesterday. Luckily the weather is beautiful. We are headed on a private boat. Our hotel offers a private boat that you can take out for a day, so we're doing like a whole boat day. I'm really excited. Also, this property is absolutely stunning. Like, it is amazing. Every single inch of it is amazing. It's right on the water in Amalfi. It's just absolutely stunning. getting ready, so I thought I would vlog because I haven't really done any talking in this vlog. I've mostly just been like showing you what I've been doing, which has been cool and all, but it's time to yap. Also, like a wave of exhaustion just hit me, so don't know how much yapping I'm gonna be doing, but I'm getting ready for dinner right now. We are currently in Amalfi. So before this we were in Florence, before that we were in Germany. I was in Germany with Oral-B, and then because I was going to Germany with Oral-B, we decided to just extend it and go to Italy. And Hank and I were actually planning an Italy trip for September, and then like it just got too chaotic, work got too busy. I was like, no, put it off. Like every single time Hank and I tried to go on an international trip, we just put it off. We like made excuses. And then the Oral-B thing happened and we were like, okay, should we try to like throw together an Italy trip last minute? And we did, and it has been amazing. It's been so nice. I also haven't really been filming much for TikTok, and let me tell you, that has also been so nice. I've actually never taken a break from social media since I started 3 years ago. And like when you think about like taking a week off from like a corporate job, like my first corporate job, we had mandatory PTO. So we had unlimited PTO, but it was also mandatory. So your manager would check in with you like in your weekly one-on-ones and make sure that you were taking PTO every quarter. So you had to take at least 1 week every single quarter, which was great. It like really enforced taking time off. But, and I know like saying like, oh, as an influencer, I've never taken a week off. Like, yeah, it's a way different job than working in corporate America. It's a way more relaxed job. I have a lot of flexibility. I have a lot of freedom. But I will say, just the constant posting of content every single day for 3 years is crazy. So yeah, I'm finally taking some time off and it feels great. I've taken like a couple days here and there where like I don't post things, but I still am in the background like editing content, getting stuff ready to post, and I've always felt guilty on those days that I haven't been posting. So I'm trying to just like let go of that guilt and lean in, and it's been really nice. Honestly, some days I haven't even checked my email, and I'm like a chronic email checker, so it's nice to just be offline. Okay, so like I said, we are in Amalfi right now, and today we did a boat day, which you probably just saw, and it was amazing. We had a private boat captain who just took us around Amalfi, and then he took us to Capri. We had lunch in Capri, and then we laid on the boat, just like laid in the sun. He didn't let us get out and swim because the water is really choppy, and he said the currents were bad. But our hotel has a private beach, and it has like a private area where you can jump in the water. So we're gonna definitely do that tomorrow. And thankfully the weather has been so nice. It did rain for us one day in Florence, and I was worried. It was raining and like kind of cold, and I started to get a little bit worried. I was like, crap, like, are we gonna get bad weather? Because like September, especially mid-September in Italy, is kind of just like hit or miss. But thankfully it was so sunny and warm. Like I got color today, so did Hank. So yeah, it was just amazing weather. It was amazing to just lay there. Yeah, it's been so great. I will say though, so last night at 3 in the morning, I have like my best friend is trying to call me, and I just like, I woke up to it and I let it go. And then I got a second call from her, and I was like, oh crap. And my first thought was, oh my gosh, it's something with Georgie. Like something has happened with Georgie. And I answer the phone, and it's like a group call with my friends who are all in San Francisco, and they've been like house sitting and dog sitting for us. And they were like, don't freak out, but there's a flood in your apartment. And I was like, huh? They're like, yeah, an entire room flooded. So yeah, basically an entire room flooded in our house, ruined some of the furniture, went into the closet, was just like the water covering the floor, bathroom, closet, all the stuff that was on the ground. Anyways, so not great. Honestly, when she said that it wasn't Georgie, I was like, I don't care. Like, this can be like dealt with later, you know? I was like, I don't care. And luckily, like, my friends are so great. They took swift action. Like, they reached out to my landlord personally before even calling me. Anyway, so yeah, not great, not ideal, but it happened. It's just life. But it's just crazy to me because we're the only tenants who have lived in this space. It's like a complete remodel, and so nobody has lived in it before us. And I'm pretty sure like all the plumbing in that bathroom that leaked is brand new. So like, I don't know how this happened. And it just makes me a little bit concerned because we've only lived there for like 3 weeks. And I'm like, if this is happening 3 weeks in, like, I don't know, it's just a little bit worrisome. Anyway, so a plumber is there today and it should be resolved, hopefully. I don't know, I really don't want this to happen again. so hopefully it's resolved. But again, I'm just so grateful. My friends are so great. And like, even all day today, my friends were like texting me and they're like, do not worry about it, we have it taken care of. Like, we really didn't want to have to bother you with this. Like, we really want you to enjoy your trip. Please don't be thinking about this all day. Like, they're so thoughtful. Like, you guys, it is not your job to be like managing this incident in my house, but they are, and it's so nice of them. So I really owe them big time, and I'm just trying to think, okay, what can I get them for doing this for me, because it really is so nice of them. Anyways, so we'll see. I feel like this whole plumbing thing is kind of like a problem I'm going to deal with when I get home. Like, obviously a plumber is there today, but I can't do anything about it, you know? So we'll see. I feel like I do my makeup so fast. Okay, I'm 7 minutes in and I basically have all my makeup done. And here's the thing about me. I cannot, for the life of me, do my makeup slow. Like, you know how some girls are like, okay, I'm doing like a full beat, like I'm getting ready to go out and it takes them like an hour and a half. No, I will always, even if I'm doing like a full beat, lots of makeup, I will always have my makeup done within 15 minutes, 20 minutes tops. Like, I can't get ready slow. I'm physically incapable of it. So, and I don't necessarily know if that's like a toxic trait per se, but I don't know. I'm a very quick getting ready girly. I don't like getting ready slowly. Oh, also I didn't mention with the flooding that happened. So like all of the water came up through the shower and through the toilet. It wasn't like water was left on from a sink or something. Like, it all came up through the shower and the toilet, and along with that came a bunch of sewage. So not only was it like flooding in the room, it was flooded sewage in the room, which is like 10 times worse. Anyways, it'll be fine. But kind of gross. Actually, not kind of gross, really, really gross. Yeah. Ugh. Whatever. I'm in a no mascara era. I mean, I always have been. I don't wear mascara most of the time. If I do put on mascara, it's always this one, the L'Oreal Voluminous. It's like a drugstore, $7.99, $8.99, something like that. And it's burgundy, so it will make your eyes pop. But like, I just never want to wash off mascara. For that reason, I never do mascara. And I don't ever regret it, honestly. Also, my hair is not clean right now, so it's going to be a slicked back hair night for sure. Okay, speaking of slicked back hair, my #1 favorite hairbrush is the Glow Beauty brush. It's a metal hair bristle brush. I need to clean this brush, but it's really amazing. It kind of like hurts your scalp at first, but then once you get used to it, it's totally fine. It does not hurt. And then a recent favorite for slick backs is this Denmar brush. I think it's like a Mason Margiela, or not Mason Margiela, it's the Mason Pearson brush dupe. But it's really good. This one is from Ulta. It's a very good for just like getting your slick back really smooth. My hair is like salty from today, so it's a little bit rough brushing this out. Sorry. Sorry, I can't talk through this because it's painful. Okay. Why am I out of breath from slicking my hair back? Whew. Okay, slick back bun, done. Now I'm gonna go pick out an outfit. I need to charge my camera too because it's about to die. Slick back hair check. Also, I'm gonna show you our room. It is so nice. Oh my gosh, look at the sunset. So pretty. Like seriously, I think this is the best hotel I've ever stayed at in my life. It is stunning. Living my best life. Okay, we just got back from our beach day. Showered, got ready. Here's what I'm wearing. We are going into Amalfi today, just into the city. Our hotel offers a boat to and from Amalfi whenever you want. So we're gonna go to Amalfi. We'll probably explore, get some dinner, maybe shop. So we'll see. But here's the outfit. My tank top is from Gap. Skirt is from TJ Maxx. It's All Saints. Found it at TJ Maxx. And then this bag is also from TJ Maxx. We love a Maxxinista.
See this bad boy.